Alright, this is Unit 1, Lesson 5, using a variable to write an equation. So I provide an example here, a question that the students would come across in their textbooks. This is very similar to what they would find. So it says, Mrs. C has a package of 20 pencils. She gave out some pencils. There are 6 pencils left. How many pencils did Mrs. C give out? So what the students are going to be doing is basically writing an equation to help them solve this word problem. And they need to write an equation using a variable for the unknown term. So I've been telling the students that they want to break the word problems down. They want to look for numbers, and they want to look for terms that suggest some kind of operation, whether it be multiplication, division, subtraction, or addition. So if we just read the first sentence, Mrs. C has a package of 20 pencils. We know that 20 pencils is the total number that she has. Okay? She gave out some pencils. So the students would realize that gave out means subtraction. So we're going to have 20 and we're going to subtract. Okay, we know that much. Now we're going to keep reading. There are 6 pencils left. So we know that there are 6 pencils left. Okay? How many pencils did Mrs. C give out? Okay? So we don't know this term here, but we do know that she has 6 pencils left. So what the students then would realize is 20 take away something is going to give us 6. And that something is going to be represented by P for pencils. So 20 pencils is what she starts with. We take away a certain number of pencils, and that leaves us with 6 pencils left. So the students then would figure out what P equals. And they would know that 20 take away 14 would give us 6. Therefore, P equals 14. Okay. And then, of course, they would write a sentence. If I can squeeze it in here. And it would say, Mrs. Carlton, or Mrs. C, we can say, gave out 14 pencils. Okay, then we're all done, and it fits down there. Okay, so that's perfect. That's exactly what they would end up doing. Okay, so that's an example of using variables to write an equation.